Hey everybody, crowded cast, cohort extra. Hey, listen here, we're gonna have a little chat tonight about John Paul Miller and his previous ex-wife, Allison Williams Miller. Okay, so she made a claim that a lot of people, including Jane Doe number one and Jane Doe number two, are referring to about how bad J.P. Miller is. And here's the questions and contradictions that I ran into today, and there's a lot of them, so hold on. Um, of what I don't understand. And let's go through it. And then somebody try to explain it to me like I'm a third grader. And don't come back to me with this John Paul Miller's guilty. He's a piece of shit. I don't want to hear that. I want to talk about these contradictions that do not make sense because you have been lied to, lied to, and you have bought it hook, line, and sinker. And I'm about to release you. Let's let you free, set you free. Come on, let's go. Affidavit claim number one in her affidavit that she filed, which I thought was supposed to be sealed, but apparently the attorneys for Jane Doe 1 and 2 have released it. So here we go. In her affidavit claim, Allison, the former wife, claims that by late 2021 and 2022 into 2023, that J.P. Miller's mental health was spiraling and that he was unwell. He was obsessed with GUNs, and he was not fit to care for their children. That's claim number one. But here's the contradiction, my friends. You ready? If she truly believed that he, JP, was a danger, unfit for visitations, and what she claimed as terrified of his mental instability, why did she go on vacation with him out of the country to Bermuda, a vacation in which he allegedly paid for 100% of, and they brought their daughter. So the three of them, Allison, JP, and the daughter, all went on vacation together in the fall of 2023. She wrote this affidavit in spring, May of 2024. Help me make that make sense. Here's contradiction number two. Williams claims and argues that she has asked courts to block all visitation, stating that her children are in imminent danger and that she avoids public contact with Miller. Again, I go back to the contradiction of going on a luxury trip together implies a level of cooperation. If anybody's gone on a trip with somebody, you know what that means. Trust, reconciliation, that's inconsistent with the Tony claims of her affidavit of May of 2023, especially because the trip included the daughter. Contradiction number three. Affidavit claim. Alison claims she states that Miller admitted to hiring prostitutes and abusing minors and that she took steps to report him. She paints a picture of moral depravity and power over others. Well, again, her willingness to spend personal, intimate time with him in an international trip to Bermuda long after these admissions suggest she did not believe the allegations at the time or that her behavior does not align with a person trying to protect herself or her children. Again, her words. Contradiction number four. And I got two left. She accuses Miller of multiple affairs, manipulation of their son to facilitate meetings with another woman, claiming that she has been fighting to protect her children for years. Again, choosing to go on vacation with an ex-spouse accused of such behavior in the fall of 2023, just months before filing an affidavit alleging emotional and psychological abuse that she says she knew prior to the trip to Bermuda. It just undermines her credibility and raises questions about the true concerns and motivations. No one is telling you this. You're all sitting home right now going, why is he saying this? Where's he getting this information from? Because you've been lied to. Lied to. Yes, lied to. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth, and you don't like to hear the truth because you've been hearing lies for years. Well, not years, at least the last 12 months. Last one, number five. Affidavit purpose. She is seeking sole custody, psychological evaluation, and restraining orders based on claims of long-standing abuse and mental instability. Well, Allison, you never ever should have gone on vacation to Bermuda, the country of Bermuda, with your ex-husband, who was still married to Micah Miller at the time, who I think in the fall of 2023 was in a psych ward. Can't make this stuff up. And it suggests for Allison either a delayed reaction or a strategic shift in a tone that may have tied her to later events, such as Micah Miller's death in 2024, which we have coming up. So again, um, Alice's trip to Bermuda with John Paul Miller and their daughter in the fall of 2023, it stands in stark contradiction to her claims of years of fear and concern for her children's safety prior to 2023. Her portrayal of Miller as violent, predatory, and mentally unfit. She knew that, but yet she goes on a trip with him. Her claim of ongoing personal relationship and complete estrangement. Again, you explain this to me. Why is she writing this stuff? Is it about money? I don't know. Is it she's a woman scorned? Maybe she thought, he was going to come back to her. I don't know. You tell me. Why make these contradictions? And don't tell me that he coerced her into going into. Nobody's coercing anybody that you hate that much, that you distrust that much, that has told you those kind of things. Never, ever you're going to go on a trip to Bermuda with them. So don't tell me that crap. Be true. Be honest. Because I'm being honest with you because you have been lied to so many times you don't even know what the truth is. And when I tell you the truth, you think it's a lie, but it's not. It's the truth. And it's crime and gas. Covered truth. See you. Crime and gas.